What's up, LinkedIn / YouTube? Another video. Let's see. Just woke up, or I woke up like around like 8ish. Yeah, yesterday I was just feeling more tired than normal, I suppose. So, moral of the story: don't drink energy drinks. Do not drink these. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hoping it was gonna give me more energy, and it did, with bad consequences. My productivity hit a slump. I just wanted to sleep all day. So energy drinks are a no-go. So for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss the importance, or not the importance, but identifying what do you do when nothing's really happening, nothing's really occurring. More so for me, especially when I get impatient with my attention deficit disorder, etc. What do you do about that? You can apply, like, my obvious challenge for me right now is finding a way to make a living. It's harder than it sounds. So being able to make a living is an issue that needs to be learned and done. So I'm still recuperating after losing 2 jobs. Haven't really recovered from that, but once again, that problem was my fault. So that's what we need to realize. What can we do to be constructive? And I would implore you to not use artifice of means to extend your lifespan, because it's not going to go well. At least it didn't go well for me for the past day and a half. I've just been feeling extremely groggy and tired all day, every day. My mind hasn't been clear. My productivity has hit a slump lately. Consistency is it's challenging, to say the least. So what do you do when nothing is really happening? All I can say is I don't really have a magic answer. I don't really have a magic message. All we can do is just learn the value of patience. Like my club, for example, it's taking week after week after week after week. It's just sometimes nothing is going to happen one week, and sometimes other things will happen another week. So what I'm saying is it's pretty interesting. As you get older, you're going to start looking at your time span not in the terms of days, because that's what we do when we're younger. But as you get older, you're going to start looking at your goals and your pursuits in terms of weeks, months. Things will take months. It's going to take weeks to see any discernible improvement or progress. Obviously, I would like to get a job now, and obviously find something that melds towards my personality and is exciting and invigorates me. But it's not happening yet, and it's not today. All we can do is keep applying ourselves and be as consistent as we can be. And hopefully that becomes palpable enough so that when we're in our pursuit of these actions, that they co-occur. Yeah, so that's all I would say is that calendar, like I have a calendar over there normally. I span my days, or I look at my days in terms of single days. I would say that's just inaccurate, because a day, it really isn't that much time to like see the long-term vision. It's gonna like I'm running for an election, for example. Although I do want to win, I'm not going to put that expectation towards it. The goal is obviously to win no matter what, but my goal is to get as much experience as I can possibly get. So when I'm running for the next election, I'm running for the next outcome with my constituents, that I have those experiences I can call upon. And then that will give me a heads over heels advantage over my competitors. So yeah, what else? And then patience is hard, and so is discipline. Discipline is very fucking hard. Yesterday I was not disciplined. I wasn't disciplined. I wanted to. You're gonna have days where you just want to rest. You need to resist that because that's what makes you a loser. I just think it's funny. Sometimes you just need to have a sense of humor about it. Obviously, it's unacceptable. But at the same time, though, like I said, life is a paradox of answers that don't make any sense. They don't make sense now. They don't make sense in the future. They make sense in the moment. What am I talking about? What I'm talking about is that I need a job now is the expectation. Now. But not only do I need a job now, I need a job that I can be successful at and be there for a long time. But the outcome is it's probably going to take a long time to find the right one. That's the outcome. That's the paradox. The paradox is I want to do X, Y, and Z amazing things. I want to run for politics. I want to start a nonprofit. I would like to write a book. But the paradox is I have trouble sustaining my focus long enough to be able to execute the task. The paradox with the club is that you need to be both tough and kind at the same time. You must not be weak. If you're weak, then they're going to walk all over you and you're not a leader. And then that's the paradox behind it. There are many paradoxes in life. Like yesterday, I was focusing on not spending enough, but I still need to eat. I bought the food from a stupid fast food restaurant and it was only like $11. It was a ripoff, but I was hungry. And it was just two little pathetic little burritos. It was like, that's it? It was nothing. So you have paradoxes that don't make any sense. Don't engage with the paradoxes. Those paradoxes will clear themselves up over time. Things get better in time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not within a week, but in time they get better. And then obviously, some things aren't going to get better to a certain degree. Like my attention deficits are still here. They're still here right now. So you need to be able to understand what's happening, why is it happening, does it get better, does it get worse, how can you attack those issues? And then, if you have those deficits, then you need to be able to make sure to see them. And if you're not able to see them, then you're not going to get anywhere. That's all I have for you, LinkedIn, YouTube. Thank you.